Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. This is Fred, the submarine guy, coming to you. I really want to thank you for signing up for this 5 video series that I put together on how to pull in big money with a sales funnel that I'm going to give you for free. So this is the first video, and it's going to be about sales funnels. So I called this the internet marketing, the nuclear internet marketing income machine, because I come from a submarine background run by a nuclear power, nuclear engineering, and it it really kind of grabs everybody to say, nuclear internet marketing income, because that's really what it is. When you find out how this works, and I think you're really going to like it. I think you'll grab a hold of it too. And I've also got some bonus training in here that's just going to blow you away. Anyway, let's get started on learning about your business machine here. So most folks that are marketing on the internet are doing it the completely wrong way. They unfortunately get caught in what I call the easy button marketing syndrome, where they think they can just, believe any promise that anybody gives them and, push a button and the money's going to come pouring out of their computer. Of course, when you say it like that, it's never going to happen, obviously, because what they get trapped into is low cost things that they think they can sell more of because it's low cost. And kind of on the uptake, that kind of sounds right, but in reality, that's not really true. If you make a $10 sale or a $20 sale or a $50 sale, it's going to take you a lot of sales to add up to $1,000. Whereas with what we're doing, we get paid 500, maybe 1,000. That's about the average, maybe $2,000 on every sale. So the reason I say most people do it wrong, because they don't know how to do it right, and that's what we're going to teach you here, because that's what all the successful marketers do, is to sell big ticket items, so to speak. The next thing we're going to learn here is, what is a sales funnel? I mean, do you hear that term thrown around a lot? And I want to make sure you understand what it is and the importance of it, so that you'll know the value of what you're getting here. We'll talk about how it works and what it's going to do for you. Now, on the right-hand side here, right below, I've got a little picture of a sales funnel, and let's blow it up a little bit here. Basically, the sales funnel is everything from when you introduce yourself to a prospect via what we call a lead magnet. That's what the magnet represents here. And that can be, in my case, a series of 5 videos, right, that I'm giving you for free. You could use a PDF file, a 4 or 5, 20-page file of what your product's about or what your business is about. You could use videos like I'm using. You could use audios. You could use webinars. You could use a series of blog posts. There's all kind of things you can offer for free as a what we call lead magnet to attract your prospect. And I use that term attract because you need to be able to attract people to what you have, not push what you have on them. And the easiest way to do that is to define what your prospect looks like in your mind, if you will. Is he an older generation person, a mid-level, 40 to 50-year-old, maybe somebody who just got their first job, and what problem are you going to solve for them, right? And I've already kind of outlined the problem that I'm solving here is that you're not going to make any money selling low-ticket items, basically, and that's what most of us get trapped into, me included. I mean, I worked my butt off, pardon the French, trying to sell low ticket products, and I sold a bunch of them over the years, over $100,000. But I kept spending money on advertising and trying new things and that kind of stuff. And the money just doesn't keep coming in like that. So that's why we moved over to a higher ticket product. So anyway, that's the lead magnet. Obviously, our lead magnet is this 5-video series. You're going to get a duplicate copy of this exactly. You don't have to know how to make it or anything like that. We then hook it up to our email system. We use an autoresponder called Aweber. That'll be basically your only ongoing cost. It's 30 days for free, and then just under $20 a month, I think. I'll give you all of my letters that are in there. We'll talk more about that in a little while. We'll also introduce you to our social media accounts where you can get to know us a little bit. You know, I'm on Facebook. I generate videos on YouTube. I do have a Twitter account. You can't really get to know people on Twitter, obviously. And then I do have an Instagram account as well. So you can get to know and like and trust us more. And then you might, and I do, have a blog where you write articles or, product reviews or things like that, or you post videos. So there's a lot of ways that once someone signs up for your lead magnet, they'll get notified via email and some of these social media accounts, and eventually they'll buy some of your products, right? And that's what this little shopping cart represents here, and you'll get paid. And that's really our goal here, right? We're here because we want to make money using the internet. And the sales funnel attracts prospects that need what we have. In our case, it's a sales funnel, a series of sales emails, a shopping cart, etc. And then we get to know, like, and trust them via our emails and our social media accounts and our blog, perhaps. And then they eventually buy something from us. Okay? So what do we sell? Well, we sell training products that cost anywhere from $500 to $2,000. Our average sale is about $1,000 usually. And that's, really nice income to get a hold of, right? We don't have any inventory. We don't have any recurring cost, monthly cost or anything like that. We don't have to do any upsells for $17, $47, $197, any of that kind of junk. So you don't have to make products or try to turn PLR into products or, things like that. And when you, sorry, my dogs are getting in a little fight over here. When you compare that to MLM sales, one sale here averages about $1,000, where one sale in an MLM or affiliate sale may be $50. And I think you can see the difference there. It's one of the unknown things in the sales business is you can sell a $1,000 product just as easily as you can sell a $50 product, right? And you don't obviously need to sell as many of them to make a lot of money. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by the dogs here. So which would you prefer? The $1,000 sale, the $2,000 sale, the $500 sale, or build an MLM over years that will never make you much money? Okay. So the sales funnel is really your business machine. And I use that term to put in your mind a machine that if you put $1 in on one side, you'll get $2, $3, $5 out on the other side. And the reason I use that analogy is that your machine in the middle runs in automatic. It's emails, it's autoresponders, it's videos that play when somebody clicks on them. It's those kind of things that are there. Once they're set up, you don't have to keep setting them up, right? We might improve them here and there. We might, add this or add that or take this out or take that out, but we don't have to remake our sales funnel every sale, okay? We have our lead capture page, and actually I have multiple lead capture pages. You saw the page where I had a short video on there, some bullet points, and I said, hey, grab my 5-video report and see what you think, right? And here we are. That's the lead capture page. That's the start of the funnel over here. You got my lead magnet, and now you're in my email series, which is being run by Aweber here. The sales pages are already made for you. The information pages are already made for you. The thank you and delivery pages are already made for you for our $1,000 sales. Everything is all done for you. Okay, you don't have to make new videos. You don't have to make new sales pages or any of that kind of stuff. It's a total duplication of this business machine that we're going to give you for free. Now, set it up for you for free. You don't have to do a thing. Okay? So that's about it for the sales funnel, right? I think the takeaways here are it's a business machine where you put in money on the front end and you get out big money on the back end, right? And it's run completely in automatic once we get it set up, which literally could take you about 15 minutes, right? It's not hard. There's no technical stuff you have to do. So anyway, the next video that you're going to get, these are all short, right? There's not a lot to it. It's just explaining the system to you, the machine. The next part of the machine we're going to talk about is the email series, and I'll see you when we get to that one. That's video number 2. See you there.